You gotta be ready when that motherfucker go, man. That'll be about enough of that, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Saturday night. Feeling all right. Everybody feeling good? I hope you is. I hope you're feeling good tonight. I'm feeling much fine. I'm feeling very much fine. Oh my goodness. What a week it's been. What a week it's been. This week felt long and short at different times. But suffice to say, though, I'm glad to be here with you again tonight, ladies and gentlemen, right back here on the old rib fry where old shiny ribs belongs. Frying up them ribs. Frying up them ribs, and it don't take long. Oh, yeah. Got a cool thing in the mail just now. Check this out. Just a little thank you plaque from our friends at the Wildland Firefighter Foundation. Recognizes that Kevin Russell, in honor of your humanitarian support in assisting the families of injured and fallen wildland firefighters. Compassion spreads like wildfire. Thank you for that. And again to Mr. Stamey and all the folks in the seismic zone. I'm now a member of the seismic zone. I almost nailed the 900th member, but I was number 899. That's my lucky number, actually, 899. Did y'all hear that little dog barking next door? Oh my gosh. Drives me crazy sometimes, that little yapping mutt. Well, all right. I guess we better get to work here. I better clock in. There we go. I want to be able to see y'all's comments. You know, I'm running all kinds of crazy technology now, man. Gregorio, what's up, man? James, what's up, James? Katie Goodyear. Prasnitsky. Man. Nancy, what's up? Graham Jones. You ain't missed nothing, Graham. You ain't missed nothing. Ooh, man. All right. Well, everybody, welcome. I'm going to start doing some songs for y'all now. Let me go get my guitar over here. I'm going to begin tonight with a guitar song. Let me just get my camera set up here. There we go. That's a much better look there. Pack me a bowl bean before I go down street to the little store. Bless my soul, I have you know you don't have to worry anymore. If you said it was never again, I do believe I'd cry. Tears enough to float my boat on down, baby, to the Peggy Ride. Do you need anything else, baby, from the little store? Bread, milk, and cigarettes, and now that there, truth be told, for my sins I sin again. Sentence me as you must into your soft and capable hand. I leave this matter in your trust. Shabba-dabba, shabba-dabba. Come on. and it closed at 12 o'clock. When all the beer just disappeared, and it can't be unlocked. It's the same kind of law that says we can't swim in the park after dark. That same old bourgeois bullshit, always killing the spark. Ooh, always killing the spark. But man, they can't kill my spark. They already tried. Can't be done. Can't be done. Pack me a bowl beef before I go down the street to the little store. Bless my soul, and have you know you don't have to worry anymore. For my sins, I'll say it again. I do believe I'd cry. 'Tis enough to float my boat on down. Pack it right on down, baby, to the pack it right on down. Oh, baby, baby, on down. Yeah, yeah. Bring on through, 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 bring on through. I said bring on through, bring on through. I feel alright, I feel alright, I feel alright. Yeah, I feel alright, I feel alright, I feel alright, I feel alright. Do you feel alright? I feel alright, 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 feel alright, feel alright, feel alright, feel alright, feel alright, feel alright. Na 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 na. Turn off your mind, relax, and float live stream. It is not shiny. It is not shiny. Play the game, make systems to the end of the beginning. Of the beginning. Of the beginning, of the beginning. there was a pilgrim. He was lonely as a broom. He had the idea to build a moon. He started with an onion, and then he let it dry. Then he rang it like a bell, and it made him cry. Then he covered it up with dust and dirt, and he made it hollow so it wouldn't hurt. Then he cut the ropes, and it came unwound. Then he raised it up off of the ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, shaking the ocean and moving the tide. And if his calculation was not true, then we might not be lonely looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. Somebody once asked the astronauts who built that moon. Oh, but they could not talk about the pilgrim in his lonely shell, looking down on the earth, oh, all by himself. But they was really worried about his lonely bones. So can we send a mission to bring him home? By the time that the Apollo it touched down, he was hiding in a hole under the ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, shaking that ocean and moving the tide. And if his calculation was not true, then we might not be lonely, lonely, lonely looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. Lonely, lonely, baby, so lonely. Looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. Yeah, then he covered it up with dust and dirt, and he made it hollow, hollow, so it wouldn't hurt. Then he cut the ropes, came up off the ground. Then he raised it up off of that ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, he's shaking that ocean and moving the tide. If his calculation was not true, then we might not be lonely looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. Looking at the moon, baby. Looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. Looking at the looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. Looking at the moon. See that I'm looking at what you looking at. What you looking at. The moon. I like looking at built that moon? Who built that moon? Nobody knows, really. I have a suspicion, though. I have a theory that it was Jimbo Mathis, my good friend, the amazing musician, raconteur. I think Jimbo Mathis has something to do with it. Jimbo Mathis is my guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on the Rib Fry. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. We'll talk with Jimbo. If you don't know Jimbo Mathis, after tonight, you're gonna fall in love with him just like the rest of us have. He's a special individual. So we got a thing going on now. Listen, y'all remember I did the deal where all right, you can still hear me. Okay. I did that deal where you could I did the when the Hurricane Laura was coming into the Lake Charles, I did that funny little lyric. I thought it was being real clever and cute. Well, then shit got real, right? So I thought, well, least I could do, since I was making light of a dangerous storm, but that's sort of a thing I was taught to do, is to make fun of dangerous things. So I thought the least I could do is use this song, and people really seem to like the new lyrics to it. They're pretty funny, but so if you think of it as just giving the people of Lake Charles, Southwest Louisiana, and parts of Southeast Texas a little, and really most of the state of Louisiana got it hit pretty hard. So a little levity for them, and I'm raising money. We've raised well over $1,000 just in a couple of days that I've been selling this song on Bandcamp here. You can go to let's see. I thought I had the. Here we go. I'll put this up. Sorry, that was not what I wanted to do. It's hard running your own TV station. It is. My friend Jimbo Mathis as well, who's the guest tonight. He's got a great Bandcamp, and there's even some songs on there that I did with him. Or just sang some backups on some of it. There's a Doug Kershaw song there we talked about in the interview tonight. You'll hear us talk about that. So let me just play a little of this one here. I'm gonna do it right. Thanks for all the support so far for Lake Charles. We're gonna keep working hard for them. Get me out of Lake Charles. I'll pay $100. Use up my milk and mashed potatoes. Maybe water the flowers. I lost my license now. Laura's coming ashore. I need to pick up my sister. She's laying on the floor. Get me out of Lake Charles. 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 Now I swear if you give me a ride out of here, we can split the hotel room. Baby, I'll buy the beer. Hurricane is coming. I can feel it in my bones. I'll have to change my name to Sandbags Malone. Get me out of Lake Charles, baby. Get me out of Lake Charles. Get me out of Lake Charles. Get me out of Lake Charles. I was gonna use that $100 $200 to pay down my loan, but I'll give it to you to get my ass gone. My cousin said he and my other cousin done hauled crap to Dallas, Texas, where the buildings are tall. Get me out of Lake Charles. Hey, get me out of Lake. Get me out of Lake. Get me out of Lake Charles. Get me out of Lake Charles. Come on, baby, let's get out of here. Can't drive legal, my truck got towed. Interstate 10 is full of booed rolls. Them Louisiana state troopers, they scream and they shout. Gas up and get your boot and then get the hell out. Get me out of Lake Charles. Hey, get me out of Lake. Get me out of Lake. Get me out of Lake Charles. Hey, get me out of Lake Charles. Get me out of Lake. Get me out of Lake. Get me out of Lake. Get me out of Lake Charles. Get me out of Lake Charles. All right, if you would go to a Bandcamp, ladies and gentlemen, download that song and maybe give one as a gift to somebody else and. Any amount of money you can give. It only costs you $1, but you can give more if you'd like. So, woo! All right. So, now, without further ado, I'm gonna bring on my man, Mr. Jimbo Mathis. Jimbo's an awesome dude, man. He's I met him. Oh, it's been we said about 10 or 12 years ago. We met through a mutual friend who we mentioned in this, and he's just he went on to produce I Got Your Medicine for me. He was the producer on that. I thought he'd be the perfect guy, and indeed he was. It was a joy for all of us to work with Jimbo in that way in Sugar Hill Studios in Houston, Texas. There was two things I wanted to do. Well, I'll tell you this story. It's a funny story. So I had known Jimbo for a while, and but he had not seen me play. I think there was a little bit of a time where we didn't see each other, and he had not seen me play, and so I got him. I want him to open for me in Beaumont, Texas, at Corville's. Corville's are doing great. They're feeding the Big Rich and family are feeding the power company. All them folks that fix electricity, and includes the vegetation guys too. Those vegetation dudes. Yeah. Love you, Rich. That's a funny story about the vegetation guys. So I wanted Jimbo to open for me at Corville's because it's a great audience there, and would be a great thing for him for a routing date, coming in and out. But he was in Houston the night before. He played a gig, and then he had a new record out, so he was doing an in-store at Cactus Records over there in Houston. Great record store, Cactus Records, right across from Rockin' Robin Guitars. Great music instrument store in Houston, Texas. That's where I got my my Martin classical nylon string guitar. Y'all have seen me play. I got that at Rockin' Robin. So Jimbo was doing an in-store at Cactus, and he said, I said, dude, it's Friday. I think it was a Friday. And I was like, dude, you're going to need more time than that. He was playing like a 5 o'clock in-store, and he was going to leave Houston for Beaumont at 6 maybe, and I was like, dude, you're going to, I know it's only like 80 miles, but like it on a Friday especially, you're going to get bogged this shit down. As I said, So I told him, I said, take Highway 90 around I-10 because that if you're going to leave that late, you're going to need every chance you can get to make it on time to open for him. But of course, he found out the hard way, and it's a mean road there. It's a mean road. So, but he still came to the show, and he had never seen me with the Tijuana Trainwreck horn or the Shiny Soul Sisters. And he saw this for the first time. He walked in. He walked up. His eyes were big. He's like, "What the hell is going on here?" And so after that show, he sang one with us that night. And after that show, he's like, "Look, man, we got to make a record. We got to make a record. This is too cool. We got to make a record." And at the time, I was reading a book about Sugar Hill Recording Studios in Houston, and I thought, what a cool thing! I could get Jimbo to produce a record at Sugar Hill, and luckily enough, he agreed to it, and we were able to get the time there at Sugar Hill, and it was a great thing. I said, man, I'll be your George Jones if you be my Pappy Daly. Anyway, enjoy Jimbo. He's a great friend, and check out his music. He's one of the most original and fascinating music creators out there today, I
All right, good to see you,
think.
dude.
Good to see you, man. How you been?
Wow, hey, just hanging like a dirty shirt, man.
Yeah.
Probably same as you. I need to get my Dirty Crooks hat on.
There you go.
Are we filming yet?
Oh yeah, I'm recording all this. I'll edit it later, but
Let me get my Dirty Crooks hat.
I'll make
Hold
you
on a
look
second.
real good. Yeah, that's cool.
Hold on. Let me go to the truck. I'll be right back.
All right, man.
Don't go nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. I'll be right here. Jimbo's gone to the truck. So while Jimbo's gone to the truck, let's talk about Jimbo Mathis. I first heard about Jimbo Mathis from Norwood Creech in Arkansas. I'll have to ask him about Norwood Creech. She told me to listen to Confederate Buddha, his record. And man, that record, as soon as I heard that record, I was like, man, I got to meet this guy. That's never happened to me before. I mean, I've heard a lot of great records. I've never had that thought, like, I need to know this person.
All right, I'm back. I'm back from the truck.
They're them dirty crooks.
I got my sweet hat.
This is a sweet hat, baby.
Yeah. I had to make you laugh, Johnny Rio.
Hey, you always make me laugh, man. I'm an easy laugh.
I got this at a convenience store in New Orleans. I'm sure you're surprised.
I was just telling the people that.
Yes, of course.
I first heard of you from Norwood Creech. Do you know Norwood Creech?
From Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Get out of town. I don't. Yeah. Of course I do. She's one of my wife's dearest old friends. Okay. Jennifer, my wife's from Craighead County, Arkansas.
Okay.
And Norwood, she's a great artist, you know.
Yeah, right.
Activist and all around good old gal. I'm very good friends with her.
Yeah,
so I did not know that.
I guess we never talked about it. So she told me, she's like, listen to this record, Jimbo Mathis' Confederate Buddha. She told me to listen to that record, and I swear that once I heard that record, I was like, I've never had this happen to me before or since, where I listened to a record and I was like, I need to know this dude. I need to know this person. This is cool, man. And so I think maybe she even gave me your number or your email or something, and we connected that way. But
it was in the early days of my computer and cell phone abilities when you and I first hooked up. I just barely had a decent cell phone.
Right.
And so, yeah, I remember I was thrilled when you popped in and had reached out to me.
Yeah.
And were asked and said you liked the album. I remember. Shit, dude, that was 10 years ago.
It's probably 10 years ago. Yeah. At this point.
Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more.
It could be. I don't really count.
I ain't got my glasses on. I can't do math.
I can only count to 4.
Like Shirley Q. Liquor. Yeah.
Over and over. 4, 4, 4.
Like the beat. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like, is it a 12 bar? No, it's a 1 bar.
But that still remains. I would put that in my top 10 favorite records of all time. I just
Dude,
think it's a
thank
brilliant.
you.
I
Thank
love it.
you.
Yeah, I love it.
Gonna sing you a true song of Jimmy the Kid. Some things it didn't, some things it did. Storm out of Natchez on the evening train. Drove a locomotive through the fog and the rain. Grew up in Mississippi like a good boy should. Nobody said he turned out no good. Come from the Delta, Lord, he took it on to run. And Daddy was the straight shooting son of a gun. Was the son of a gun. Was the son of a gun. His daddy was a straight shooting son of a gun.
Wow. I
So
appreciate that, Kevin Russell.
yeah, of course.
Man.
I've always wanted to know how'd you make that? Was it pretty much made live in the studio? It sounds super live and not a lot of overdubs or anything.
Man, like we made Shiny Ribs,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just getting
Yeah.
the cast together. At least with Shiny Ribs, we had a producer. I didn't have. I was the artist and producer.
That's right. That's
The
right.
Confederate,
That's hard to
but
do. though.
I had my own studio.
Right.
I wish you had come to one of my Mississippi studios. You would have loved
Uh-huh.
it, but hell, Sugar Hill was
Yeah.
every bit as good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a Southern studio, but
Yeah.
it
Sure.
would have been cool if you'd come down to Clarksdale or something. That's when I was cutting down there.
Uh-huh.
And just kind of had a lot of informal sessions going on. So I had the studio and
Yeah.
the machines and stuff, and I was also producing a lot of other people. And when I get some cats in there, I just
Yeah.
do demos,
Right.
And so that's a lot of different cats, from different bands, even.
Uh-huh.
Just one of the benefits of having your own studio is just being able to make a really quirky record like that,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like spanning over a long time. So just different
Mm-hmm.
demos, almost like a journal type of deal.
Yeah. I think that's
You
the
know.
best way to make a record, really. So yeah. Middle age, baby. I like to think I'm middle aged. 53. That seems like about the middle. Probably gonna live to be 100 and something. Right? Right? Thought I saw something crawling on there. It's just these lights. These lights play tricks on my eyes. They move around my periphery. You ever have anything move around your periphery? It's good my peripheral vision is still good. And then I can still say the word peripheral. Somebody suggested I do this one. Today traded in his big old 98 Oldsmobile. He got a heck of a deal on a new Porsche car. And he ain't wearing his usual gray business suit. He's got jeans and high boots and an embroidered star. And today's 40 years old, going on 20. I don't look at the gray in his hair, 'cause he ain't had any. He's got a young thing beside him that just melts in his hand. Lord, he's middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he still can. He's got a woman that he's loved a long time at home. All but the thrill is all gone when they turn out the lights. And they've got a business they spent a long time coming by. It's been a long uphill climb, but now the profits are high. And today's 40 years old, going on 20. And he's heard of sordid affairs, but he ain't had any. And the young thing beside him, she understands that he's middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he still can. Yeah, today's 40 years old, going on 20. I don't look at the gray in his hair, 'cause he ain't had any. He's got a young thing beside him, and she understands that he's middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he still can. Oh, he's middle-aged crazy, trying to prove he's still a man. Ooh, little Jerry Lee Lewis. The Killer. Hey, bartender, bring me the king of chopper. Sing 'em all black whiskey and a virgin vinegar. I sail on board, my jukebox living broken. Deception and betrayal, and falling bargain. I rap on, I rap on, I rap on. A light your spot with a candle and a sailor will surely die. Them fascists are vagabonds, ain't never look you in the eye. Nero fiddled in Rome, log rolls do. Prop your feet up on the divan and sip that morning dew. 7 African powers, a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun, old-fashioned crucifixion, the kind my grandpappy did. Arapaho, 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 hey, Arapaho. Yeah, don't turn your back on the rider, don't lay your head on the drum, don't look too long in the smoke, don't wanna hold a head dog, get your tongue. Arapaho, 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 Arapaho. Woo! That's that old going song, Arapaho. New life. New life with the banjo. If we found the time, if we found the merriment, if we found the words, we scratched them into cement. But those days are gone. We've only got pictures now. Just a rotary wheel and some leftover shotgun shells. But nobody told us that the bastards were here. All the rogues and the scoundrels are shedding their tears. Oh, nobody told us that the cameras were here. All the flashes and cables. Will somebody save us? So by our request, please turn in your uniform, the medallions and the pins for Aries and Capricorn. Go file your complaints with this rookie officer. He'll lend you a smile. He'll lend you his deafest ear. But nobody told us that the cameras were here. All the flashes and cables. Won't somebody save us?
bastards were here. All the rogues and the scoundrels are shedding their tears. No, nobody told us that the cameras were here. All the flashes and cables. Won't somebody save us? All the flashes and cables. Won't somebody save us?
Turn this up a little bit. Jamming on the old cartoon with the swagger of the immune, sleeping like a fat raccoon. Oh, a diabetic on a honeymoon. Ooh, baby, when it's a dark time. Ooh, baby, how will you shine? After all the pretty plans I made, I've been befriended and I've been betrayed. And now I'm stewing in my own perfume. Hey, lonely as a weather balloon. Ooh, baby, when it's a dark time. Ooh, baby, how will you shine? How will you shine? You won't smell like a rose. You won't ring like a bell. You won't shine like a TV in spite of yourself. You won't drink it like a chimney. You won't smoke it like a fish. You won't sing like a satellite. Well, here's the thing about this. Go climb me a river, roll like a wheel. Sit down with your woman, tell her the way that you feel. Go climb me a river, roll like a wheel. Sit down with your woman, tell her the way that you feel. Oh, when it's a dark time, ooh, baby, how will you shine? How will you shine? How will you shine? How will you shine? You won't smell like a rose. You won't ring it like a bell. You won't sound like a TV in spite of yourself. You won't drink it like a chimney. You won't smoke it like a fish. You won't sing like a satellite. But here's the thing about this. Oh, cry me a river, roll like a wheel. Sit down with your woman, tell her the way that you feel. Sit down with your woman, sit down with your woman, sit down with your woman. Sit down, sit down, sit down with your woman. Hey, tell her the way that you feel, feel. Crimson clover, hey, over and over. Crimson and clover, hey, over and over. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. Oh, no, no. Rest I deny to thee, Savior, all his way into the sun. But I didn't talk or ignore his condition as he came undone. I only saw the tips of spit and the spit from the mouths of crows. His path was filled with complicated and suffering all alone. His innocence held such clarity. Gethsemane still on his breath, barefoot and burdened unjustly. Love never leaving his breath. From this began my wandering, my punishment for the crime of standing still among an angry mob. all of them friends of mine. His innocence held such clarity. Gethsemane still on his breath, barefoot and burdened unjustly. Love never leaving his breath. Many come from the west, many here from the east. Blackbirds along with their song on the wires, the trees, and the east. I will give you the gold I stashed away. I will give you the fat of my land. My sister has two lovely sparrows, one in each of her hands. Such clarity, Gethsemane still on his breath, barefoot and burdened unjustly. Love never leaving his breast. Love never leaving his breast. Love never leaving his breath.
Funny. And when you have your show in Gay Paris, I'm gonna go to your soiree. Funny. And when you have your show in Gay Paris, I'm gonna go to your soiree. 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 I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Soiree, soiree. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
When you have your party in Gay Paris, I'm gonna go. Gonna go now. When you have your party in Gay Paris, I'm gonna go. Gonna go. To your soiree, to your soiree, to your soiree. When you have your
your body in Gay Paris. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. Where you have your body in Gay Paris. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Gonna go. I'm gonna to the soiree. To your soiree. To your soiree. Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry. I showed up at your soiree. Showed up at your soiree. Nobody told me. Baby, I'm so sorry. Just you and me. Showed up at your soiree. Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry. Showed up at your soiree. Showed up at your soiree. Nobody told me. Baby, I'm so sorry. Just you and me.
And when you have your show in Gay Paris, I'm gonna go to your soiree, 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 soiree. I'm gonna go, 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 I'm gonna go.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Your soiree.
And when you have your show, I'm gonna go to your soiree,
Yeah.
soiree. And when you have your show, I'm gonna go to your soiree, soiree,
So, you can see this here. I'm doing next weekend. I'm doing couple little shows. Kind of a homecoming to Shreveport and Monroe. Came about because my good buddy Doyle Enoch's in Monroe asked me to come visit. I'm gonna see some old friends in Monroe on Saturday the 12th. It's an outdoor, very limited seating, already sold out. Shreveport, same deal. I'm playing a show the night before on the 11th for the music prize. For the Prize Fest. Sorry. And that is sold out as well because it's very limited seating, very exclusive, socially or physically distanced. Not socially distanced, but physically distanced. but you can pay $5 and you'll be able to watch the live stream. That money goes to Prize Fest, and so Prize Fest is a big film prize. They do other things too. I know they started as a film prize for Louisiana. They give away a big prize every year. So, and they do great work. Great people do great work there. So, $5, you can watch the live stream. I don't know next Saturday where if I'll be live streaming or not. I'm going to be in Monroe, and I don't have anybody to live stream for me. I don't carry this gear with me, of course I can't. But so I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I may play a repeat of another rib fry, or we might try and stream that show. I'm just not sure yet, but it is possible next Saturday I won't be live streaming. I'll be in Monroe playing the show, but and I have a lot of in-person shows coming up on Saturday nights, but most of those I have arranged to make them live streams for y'all. This one particularly, you can pay to see the live stream on Friday and support a good cause there in Louisiana. Let's see what else we got. A little housekeeping here. Let's see if this works. I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, there it is. That's right, the Shiny Store. Oh, it's not on a loop. Let's cut it again. Do it again. See if we can do it again. 25% off at the Shiny Store. You can go over there to shinyribs.org because I am a charity case. You know that. Y'all all know that I'm a charity case. All right. Let's do it. So what are you working on now? You writing just every day, or you recording
Man,
it all?
Yeah, I got some nice stuff. Just when the inspiration hits me, I don't sit around and worry about it too much.
Sure,
just
whenever.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
whenever it slaps me upside the head. I got some nice stuff coming out, and I got some records coming out, man. Surprisingly,
really?
I got 3 records coming out
Holy
in
shit,
about the
3
next
records.
big time records.
Damn, dude.
It's I know it just. I was thinking about going to work back in the galleys on the boat.
Yeah.
3 months ago.
Yeah.
God is good every day. Every day. If you want your hallelujah shining,
Hallelujah.
you got to go down there, brother.
That's right, baby.
You
So
gotta
what
get
are these
down in
records?
there.
What records you got coming out?
Man, I got the duet record with Andrew Bird,
Oh, nice.
the fiddle player,
Yeah, right.
and
He's
songwriter and everything. Me and him go
Yeah.
way, way back. And then he kind of pulled me out of the woodwork. We cut this record and got a incredible response from I got like a record deal,
Wow. Damn, dude. That's
like
kick-ass.
a real freaking record deal.
That's cool.
I
Shit,
know.
all right.
Out of
Yeah.
Nashville, 30 Tigers out of Nashville.
Right. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? That's the
And
big
I got
mama.
this ballin', yes, came out of the blue, Kevin.
That's cool.
Just some
Yeah.
tapes we had.
So cool, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
so save me from the galleys, man.
Yeah, right. Hallelujah.
I got this groovy record I cut with Charlie Musselwhite,
Oh.
Luther Dickinson, Cody Dickinson, Alvin Hart, and
Wow.
Jim Dickinson. Before he passed, we cut this about 10 years ago.
Oh, no shit.
And it's just laying around in the vaults. It's
Wow.
It's like a super blues group,
Yeah,
2-volume set.
Holy shit, dude.
New Moon Jelly Roll Freedom Rockers, featuring Charlie Musselwhite, Jim Dickinson. He just dead. He ain't gone. And a bunch of cast of characters, man. 2-volume set out of Stony Plain Records out of Canada.
Wow.
And they're doing it up nice, got a publicist and stuff.
Who set that up? Is Luther or somebody worked
Luther
that up?
set it up.
Yeah.
And Luther got the tapes, man.
Good for him.
Right before wasn't a year before Jim passed.
Uh-huh.
But they had the studio sounded real good. And Charlie was in town. Luther and Cody had been backing Charlie up a bunch.
Uh-huh.
And Luther had that flash, let's get this band together and just do an old school chess,
Yeah.
freestyle, freedom rocker recording. So Stony Plain ended up putting out 2 volumes, volume 1, volume 2.
Wow. I can't wait to
So,
hear
hey,
that.
God is good, man.
Yeah.
And these are all things that just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's
You know,
badass.
so I can't do gigs,
Mhm.
but you know, I can talk to my friends on Zoom.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, sir.
Come on and zoom, 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 zoom.
You all know all my secrets, Kevin Russell.
Well, I know. I pay attention.
You do pay attention.
I'm soaking it up. Soaking it up to Jimbo.
Show you right.
Man, it's good talking.
When's the next time we get together? It's got to be
Oh,
to record something.
yeah,
You know,
definitely. We should.
we'll
do
make
that
a
again.
plan to do something, man.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah, I
don't
would
know.
too.
I don't know what the future holds,
We
but
we
I
don't
know
know.
we'll be
but
making music for sure.
next time we do, let's get in the studio. But I have liked doing the remote things with you, like when you put those BGVs on Louisiana Man. That was
That
pretty
worked out
fucking
pretty good.
sweet, man.
Yeah.
I got that up on Bandcamp.
Yeah, that was
That's
fun.
a hit.
That
That's a
is a hit, man. That's a Doug Kershaw song.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. That was.
I'd
Cool.
love to do that with the Shiny Ribs if I could ever sit in with you guys, man.
Of course.
Put the girls on there and the whole band.
Uh-huh.
I love y'all, man.
Yeah.
You guys are
We
one
love
of the
you.
top bands I've ever run across.
Oh man.
I got all these cabins. I got all these cabins out here I run.
Oh.
I'm the
Maybe I'll
property
come
man-
live in one of those. All right.
I'm the property manager.
That's right. I know that.
I got all these properties.
Yeah. Is they full of people? You got a bunch of people?
They're full of people. They're
Wow.
full of people. But I'll always have room for you, Kevin Russell.
Do you ever have
Always.
You ever have any problems out there? Or like some people you
Man, I've had some problems. Yeah, I've had some. When I first got out here, or Jennifer and I came out here,
Uh-huh.
it was all pretty disreputable out here in these little cabins. It had kind of gone to seed,
Uh-huh.
the lodging, you know, and
Right.
the property owner, she was getting older and kind of letting it slide. But
Uh-huh.
Jennifer considered, I said, hey, we can fix this cabin up,
Uh-huh.
and then, you know, work with the property owner.
Uh-huh.
We'll just knock rent off. And
Yeah.
we didn't know where we were going anyway.
Yeah.
So gradually, over the years, I took over all these properties. But right over there, across from me, there was a man living for 5 years before I got here. He was escaped from Parchman Chain Gang
Whoa.
and was living under an alias
Wow.
from the
Dang.
Chain Gang in Parchman. And I had to run him out of here.
Wow. How did you
And
do that?
so
Did you
very
make him think it was haunted or something?
Mhm.
Like Scooby Doo?
Well, I had to go buy a pistol.
Oh my God. Woo! Damn, dude.
But
All right.
and then we had a couple other things down here. But overall, you know,
Yeah.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cabins. Everybody here has been here for at least 7, 8 years now, and it's
Oh,
just
that's
like a
great.
beautiful community.
Oh, beautiful.
You know, it's a
Nice.
beautiful community, man. I hadn't had problems in 8, 9 years, but when we had some doozies.
I can't even get my kids to take the trash out. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Hey, send them down here to the compound, man. We'll put them on summer camp.
Put them on the chain gang.
I got some serious work to do down here. We got some ditches to clear with some
Oh man.
brush axe and all that good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Send them down here.
All right, they're on their way. I'll send them tonight.
No, I'm joking.
I'll put them on the dirty dog tonight.
Yeah, put them on that. Ride that dog. Ride that dog.
Ride that
Dude,
dog.
I bet it is dirty right now.
Oh
too.
man, you can.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
When's the last time you rode the dog, Kevin Russell?
I was probably a teenager. Yeah.
Really?
A long time. Yeah.
Been that long?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You ought to go just do it for a field trip one day. Just ride to El Paso and back. Take you 2 weeks. Kevin Russell.
Jimbo Mathis.
Holy
goodness.
moly.
It's lovely talking to you.
Man, I love you so much, Kevin.
Love you too, brother.
All right. Well, look. Hey, real quick before we go.
Yeah.
Look, there's Miss Massey. That's Kevin Russell. Look.
Miss Jimbo, Miss Jimbo, Miss Jimbo.
You sound like JoJo.
Love you, love
There she
you.
goes. There she goes. There she goes. Go, Miss Jimbo.
So cute, so cute.
All right, baby.
All right. Woo, Jimbo! Yeah, Jimbo, come on, one more, Jimbo, one more, Jimbo, one more. Oh, it's a beautiful sound, isn't it? Beautiful sound. All right, man. It's been a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Great night. Went better than I even anticipated. Just a couple little hiccups, a couple little rivets. Oh, now just let me don't mess it up at the end. Thanks for tuning in. Another Saturday night. Like I said, remember my people in Lake Charles, Southwest Louisiana, Southeast Texas, who are cleaning up, rebuilding. They need the help. If you can give it to them, one way you can do it is go to my Bandcamp. After you go to Jimbo's Bandcamp and download all of his music, you can go to my Bandcamp and download that song, "Get Me Out of Lake Charles." And all that money is going to go to Cajun Relief. Cajun Navy Relief and Direct Relief are the two organizations I'm going to give that money to. So you know where it go. You want to know where it go. And the big sale on Shiny Ribs website this weekend. You can. I almost forgot to freaking tell you guys what we got coming to you here, man. Check it out. Let me just turn myself off here. Make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. We got Rib Fry T-shirts, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful model here is my manager, Becky Lynn. Some of y'all probably have dealt with Becky Lynn. Thanks to Choppy and the good folks over at Continental T-shirt World. They made these great Rib Fry T-shirts. All sizes. If you're a Patreon member, a top member, a third tier member, you'll be getting one of these T-shirts free. Free of charge. We're just gonna send it to you. We'll cover the shipping and everything. All we're gonna do is ask for your size. We may have already done that. I don't know. So yeah, Rib Fry T-shirts. The rest of you can purchase these this weekend. Go to shinyribs.org. Get your Rib Fry T-shirt. It's a cool one, man. It looks good with that black, the purple, and the green, and yellow. I mean, it really pops real nice. Yeah, pretty great. So I'm glad I remember. Let's just make sure there's so many little things I want to tell y'all about. You know, I forget this stuff. And then I mentioned the Shreveport show, the 25% off sale, the Labor Day sale this weekend. So get your stuff and everything. And then, dang, I think that's the end of the Rib Fry, man. Hey, I'll let y'all see my pretty face one more time. Get over there. Ooh, it's always scary when I transition. I never know what's gonna happen. But hey, thanks again, everybody. I love y'all. Another Saturday night come and gone. Who knew? Who knew it was gonna last this long? And we were going to be this strong. Who knew? We had some sneaking suspicions. All right. I'm going to leave with this one right here. This is a great one. You're going to love this. And we'll see you definitely next Friday. Like I said, $5. You can go to prizefest.com/Shiny Ribs, I believe, to buy a $5 live stream ticket and you'll get instructions on where to watch that, how it works. And as I said, I will do my best to live stream next Saturday from Monroe, Louisiana. But if I can't, I'll try and make some arrangements. Otherwise, perhaps I can just do a video, and I can have someone play it for me as a live stream, just to keep it going. I mean, I'm like Cal Ripken, man. It's like I got to keep it going. I got to keep the streak going. I don't want to miss one. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Happy Labor Day. Stay out of trouble. Be good to each other. Much love. Thanks for coming to the Rib Fry tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I still believe in your eyes. I just don't care what you've done in your life. Baby, I'll always be here by your side. Don't leave me waiting too long. Please come by. I still believe in your eyes. There is no choice. I belong to your life because I will live to love you someday. You'll be my baby and we'll fly away. I fly with you. I fly with you. Every day and every night, I always dream you are here by my side. Oh, baby, every day and every night. I said, now everything's gonna be alright. Oh, everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause I fly with you. I fly with you. I fly with you. I fly with you. I fly. I still believe in your eyes. There is no choice. You belong in my life because I will live to love you someday. You'll be my baby and we'll fly away. I just don't care what you've done in your life. You'll be my baby right here by my side. And I fly with you. I fly with you. Yeah. I fly with you.
skin. It's gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron. Breath is hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, your favorite one it seemed? She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. That's the way it goes. All the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, you can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. Dusted Pancho bit down south. It ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they let poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody know. All the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. The poets tell how Pancho fell, left his living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends, we're told. Well, Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. Now the federales say could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say could have had him any day. They only let him go so long.